think the main piece of advice I would give to candidates is to be passionate in your application. So we are a company which is relatively young. We hire all kinds of people, all kinds of backgrounds we have. We have young people, elder people, we have people with engineering backgrounds, we have people with obviously a tech background, we have people with a business background. So no job is like another, and all we want to see for the job applicant to be is to be passionate about what they will do in our company, and that's all that matters for us. So it's a passion to show in the application already. Don't be too formal. We're a young Danish company, relatively. It's a Scandinavian mindset. We're international, so please, just write a passionate application, and that's sort of it.
Einfach offen und authentisch in den Bewerbungsprozess zu gehen, vorab einen strukturierten Lebenslauf mitbringen, wo einfach hervorgeht, was die Person mitbringt an Erfahrung. Wenn etwas jetzt nicht aus dem CV ersichtlich ist, dann gerne ein kurzes Motivationsschreiben mitbringen und dann offen, authentisch in die Gespräche gehen, und dann freuen wir uns auf die Austausche im Zuge der Bewerbungsprozesse.
I would say look for something you are passionate and really try to work in this area. And look for a job where you can grow and a company that is really supporting you on this. Would be my advice.
So in general, I would tell candidates to show interest at the companies, to the companies that they're talking to. So really be interested in the projects, in what they're developing. I think that's, of course, great for companies if they can hire motivated employees. And then be clear about what they can offer to the company. So is their skill set and what particularly interests them.
I think the most important thing is that you really think about what you really like to do and what you're burning for, what you're passionate about, and then do that. Not thinking about what your parents would say or your colleagues would tell you, your friends would tell you. Do what you really want yourself.
The piece of advice I would give our candidate is if they're interested in something, they should do it. For example, in our case in Teach for Austria, we have graduates from all different fields, and they're also career changers. Even if they don't have any experience before in the education area, they had this vision to fight, to do something, to have equal education for every child, no matter what the salary, the income, the education status of the parents are. And I would give them advice: if you're interested, just do it. If it's a passion, do it. Even if you think it's not related to your studies, just do it, because there's a reason why you want it. Just do it.
Given the situation that we are in Austria and they like a lot of German-speaking people, one of the key things I would say is write your application in German, even your profile, and don't write it in English, because the first question I always have as a hiring manager is, what is the language skill of the people if I don't see it in German? So either write it in English and mention your language skills, or write it completely in German.
The advice that I would give to candidates here at the fair is that the more you can spend time talking about yourself, talking to the company. Sometimes you're going to find that even if there isn't an exact role initially, it might be that there's something that grows out of the conversation and comes up later on down the road that's a really great fit.
I would advise them to be super confident and that they take a look at their competitors and the companies they are applying for, because that way they show the values and the research they for the company they're applying for.
So as an advice, I would say that they should keep up the spirit that I've seen today, that they should keep up the motivation, and that they should know what they can do and show their competences.